game under your belt?
I felt pretty good. Getting out there early, and my teammates helped me, adjust to it quite easily. So I'm really happy I got out there early and see my time and got the ball a couple of times, and I feel like I really adjusted in really well, and I'm really happy I got in.
Led the team with 9 catches in your very first collegiate game. Did you know going in that you were going to see that much volume, or was it a case of, okay, made the most of an opportunity or two, and then those opportunities turned into more?
Yeah, I just see my opportunity, and I took the opportunity, and I just did what I did with the ball, play make, and hopefully I see more of the field.
To what do you attribute just having that rapport with Jackson already? I think 8 of your catches came from him.
I feel like it set off pretty good. More to come in the future, and hopefully a touchdown pass.
Any nerves on Saturday?
Of course, I was a little nervous, but after like my third catch, I adjusted in really well, and I just feel like just football. It's kind of just like blocked out the crowd and just focus on what I had to do.
Do you feel like you and Jackson have developed a pretty good rapport so far throughout fall camp and obviously on the field on Saturday?
Yes, sir. I feel like we connected pretty good, and we're going to continue to build our bond, and we're going to make our mark.
What do you feel like has allowed you to thrive so quickly in this offense?
I say my dedication. I studied the playbook really well. Put countless of hours, even at night, just staying up, studying the playbook, and it came down to how bad I want it, and I feel like it's paying off.
Jaquaize, what's your relationship been with Emmett since you got here?
Coach Jones?
Yeah.
Really good. He's been keeping it real with me, and I love that from him. And he's a very good coach, and I feel like he's going to push me to be the greatest version of myself on and off the field.
What makes you and Jackson's connection so strong?
We were on the same page. Like we were on the same page, and he can put the ball in the money. I'm just like I'm at the right spot. So I feel like, and off the field, we are very close, and we're gonna as I continue to say, we're gonna continue to build our bond, and we're gonna strike the band.
How does it feel being the only true freshman wide receiver on this roster? It feels a little lonely, like you're looking up at everybody, or has it been pretty easy for you to get adjusted?
Nah, not. I haven't feel lonely. It's just like the other guys have made me feel like I'm just like one of them, and they took me in and just they've been with me. So they've been telling me what to do. They've been helping me on and off the field, and I feel like that really helped me through my journey here.
What ways have you kind of soaked in the leadership from the veterans in the room? Has there been anybody specific that you've been bonding with lately?
Really all of them, but when I got here, Drake and Gavindale was helping me with the what to do on the plays, and over time everyone just had helped me, and it's been like as a whole receiver group, they've been helping me, and I'm very thankful for them.
What do you expect your rapport with Dylan to be like this season, just as the season progresses? Has it been pretty easy to kind of gain his trust?
Yeah, it hasn't been hard. I've been just trying to talk to him more. We've been building our connection a little more too. So it's been pretty easy. He made it pretty easy for me. It's not too hard.
What do you think has allowed you to sort of develop your chemistry with Jackson? Is it that freshman connection? I mean, what did that process look like?
I say we had a connection before I committed. So we used to just chop it up all the time. I got to see him at the All-American game. And ever since I got here, we've been, talking, and I feel like it happened like before my commitment. So we had a very strong bond right now. So I'm very thankful for that.
What do you like about Coach Lovey's offense?
It's fast, tempo. I like to put my foot on the ground, just go. After that play in, on to the next.
Game under your belt, how much higher is the comfort level, this week going into Saturday? Maybe kind of know what to expect a little more.
I'm very comfortable now. I feel like. Well, I'm not gonna boost my ego, but like I just feel more comfortable about going into the game now. A little bit less nerves, but I'm still still new to this, so I feel like I'm in a more comfortable spot right now though, rather than coming on the first game.
Does having a game like that kind of help you, especially if Drake were to miss some time with that shoulder?
Well, obviously I hope Drake is better. He's recovering really good, but I feel like me getting the game like that, I feel like it really helped me, and yeah.
You're pretty aware of who wore that number before you and whose shoes you're filling?
Yeah, I really do. This guy's, I know who's wore his number before me, and I really don't look at it like that. I just look at it like, everyone has a different story, and then I'm gonna put my story into this number.
he reach out to you or give you any advice just about going in your freshman season?
Yeah, he told me just don't force anything. Just make sure you don't get hurt and just ball out.
Emmett's talked a lot about building a diverse, sort of versatile wide receiver room. What have those conversations looked like with him to try to make your game more versatile?
Doing film or doing receiver meetings, he just be real with me, tell me to use my speed and just ball out.
You mentioned all the hours studying the playbook and whatnot. Just where does that work ethic come from for you? Is that something that's always been natural for you?
A little bit. So when I was growing up, I kind of doubted. I was told I couldn't be nothing when I was going to grow up, and just see my mom how hard she worked as a single parent, and seeing how hard she worked really pushed me to be my best version of myself and just work hard and don't let no one outwork me.
Jaquaize, you're talking about preparation, with learning the playbook and watching film and everything. How much does how much depth you guys have in the room with Gavin and Jaden? How much does that push you seeing other guys ball out like that?
I love to see my guys ball out. That's the number one thing I love seeing. Jay Gibbs scored a touchdown. I was excited for him, man. So I just love to see my dogs ball out. And I mean, I'm of course have my time, but seeing the ball out really makes me happy. So yeah.
Is there anything that you've learned from any of the older guys in the locker room?
Yeah. So I learned that everything on the field, playbook and all that stuff, and they just help me off the field too. So anything I need.
Talk about, obviously tapping into that doubt, and a lot of people doubted you.
Yeah.
What did that look like? Who was doubting you? Walk me through that.
I had some like elementary school, some kids telling me I was going to be this or that, or I would tell people I wanted to go pro, and they would kind of just laugh at me. And I had some teachers tell me I wouldn't be in the spot I am right now. But I'm just very thankful for their motivation. So I prayed numerous a lot of nights. I'm still praying on my great future, and God, He got my back. So I'm very happy.